Hola sazoneros. So we're in Bariloche, Argentina at the moment. We just got here, and before coming here we did research about Argentina and Argentina pesos, and the blue dollar to the official rate had me super confused. And so I got here and I understand that a little bit more, and I hope this video helps you understand that a little bit more, because the videos that are out there, they're really confusing. So here in Argentina, you have the official rate and you have the blue dollar rate, right? We're used to, as American consumers, using our credit cards for everything. That has another different rate as well. So this is where the confusing part gets. So I'm going to keep it very third grade. So I'm going to use $100 as an example. If I go to an ATM here and take out $100 cash, I'm going to get hit with fees, and I'm going to receive the official rate. And I'm going to get back 96,000 pesos. Okay, that's number one, right? $100, ATM, $10 fee, 96,000 pesos. I get $100 from Western Union to myself. Western Union will give me, I have it here, 124,000 pesos. Okay, so you're looking at an ATM here, or an official rate, 96,000 pesos, which is less than $100, right? Or if you use a Western Union, you get more for your buck. You get 124,000 pesos. Here's the tricky part. We're used to using our credit cards. So if you do an exchange rate for your credit card here, if I were to go and spend $100 in a restaurant, it's gonna give me 112,000 pesos. So the best rate is a Western Union rate to yourself, or cash, and here they call it cuevas. It's a cave where they do money exchange. Or you go and use your credit card. That's the second best option. Okay, but this is where it gets tricky, because yesterday we went to a restaurant, a nice restaurant. The prices seemed very. We went to a nice restaurant, so the prices were American prices, right? So we ended up spending around the bill came out to 78,000 pesos, which would have been in American dollars $81. So even though the bill was less than an American price, I would have ended up spending $81 instead of 78. But the mesero, the waiter, told me, like, hey, if you pay cash, we give you a 10% discount. So the bill came out to 71,000 pesos. So we got a 10% discount by using cash that I got from Western Union, which gave me a better rate. See, this is where it gets so confusing, because what is the best way to do it, right? And I was wondering, okay, if I didn't have enough cash, how much would it have cost me if I would have used my credit card? And that's where I got confused. So I did the rate change for credit cards. Depending on your credit card, this is Visa and MasterCard, the exchange rate. So if I were to put it on my credit card, 78,000 pesos, it would have come out, the bill would have come out to $70, which was about the same rate that it came out with a 10% discount. The only difference is that I had more money in cash because I took out more money in Western Union. But obviously, the stacks here are huge, because the highest bill that they have is a $10,000 peso. So if this is the highest, everybody's just running around with $1,000 pesos on their hand. After the $10,000 peso that I just showed you, the next bill is a $2,000 peso. So imagine that the highest bill in the United States is a $10 bill. And then the second highest bill from that is a $2 bill. And then from there is $1 bills. So everybody's running around with these freaking things of $1 bills are like this big. Hold on, I had some over here. It's my sack. Alright, I'm gonna edit and cut and grab some money. You didn't know that because I edited that part out, so for you it was instant. But this is $100 in ones that the Western Union gives you because the highest note is $10. So here, $1 or 1,000 pesos is everything. So you feel like you're going to a strip club when you come out of the Western Union, right? Imagine what to pay the strippers here, because then you have, but you have 50 cent, or you have 100 pesos, which is this is like 50 cents. This is like, this is like a quarter. This is like a dime. And then they told me that the coins are pretty much just worthless. Okay. So it's extremely confusing to be in Argentina and try to convert your money, or what's the best thing to use and all that kind of stuff, because it really depends on your credit card company if it's worth using cash or worth using your credit card in certain situations. To be honest, here in Argentina, cash is king. That's just the best way to do it, because you get the best rate and through Western Union, sending yourself some money or going to a cueva and exchanging some money there. Just make sure you go to a website called bluedollarrate.com, and it will give you what the rate right now is. So as of today, the rate is 1.240, which is the highest rate, which is what Western Union uses to give you money. So that's why a $100 bill came out to 124,000 pesos. So that is the best rate possible. Even if Western Union charges you the $6 or $8 to transfer some money or whatever it is, you get your money right back by even just going to a restaurant and getting a 10% discount, which is like $8, $9, it could be $8, $9 depending on where you go. Eventually I will use my credit card because it's just the most easiest way to go around, and carrying a stack of ones like this, it just seems, a little bit too much, and I'm worried about getting stolen or being a target because I don't look like I'm from here. But yeah, hopefully this video helped you out a little bit more because it's super confusing. So to recap, if you're in Argentina, take out money from Western Union. It's going to give you the best rate. The second option, it is to use your credit card and make sure it's a Visa or MasterCard, because American Express and Discover doesn't have the same exchange rates. And then third of all, use cash when possible, to be honest. And a lot of these stores will give you a discount for using cash. Oh, this is why, I just remembered, this is why they told me to use cash as well. And this is actually very important and should have been noted, but thank you for waiting all the way to the end to catch this advice. The reason why cash is better in restaurants or tourist attractions for them is because we're used to a 2.5% transaction fee from like our credit card company. So me as an owner, whenever as you guys know, I had a food truck. Whenever somebody came and purchased $10 worth of food, 2.5% of that $10 went to Square. And this is very common through any operational that you have, right? Here, it's not 2.5%. It's nearly 30% for the company, for the restaurant or wherever you go. So that's why they're like, hey, I don't want to pay 30%. I'd rather give you a 10% discount. You give me cash, and we're both parties are happy, which I was, because the bill, instead of being $78, came out to $71, which was actually better rate for me because I had gotten at $124,000 peso. So I hope this video helps out. I know it did for me. Just write me in the comments if you have any questions, or write to us on Instagram on Dashofsazon, and like and subscribe, guys, because this is it. This is what we do. We journey through South America and try to figure things out as we go along, and you guys are coming along with us. So, dale.